Hey, what's up guys, this is the base, and in this video I'm going to show you why Hostinger is the best hosting and domain provider if you compare Hostinger with GoDaddy and any other hosting and domain service provider. Now first of all, let me tell you, currently they are giving you 90% off on hosting with free domain. Now if you are in a hurry, then just go to their website, get your domain, get your hosting. Right now I'll put link in the description of video, probably the first one. Now let's explore their services. So they are providing you web hosting, cloud hosting, virtual private server hosting, and they are also provide you domain and website builder. So for this video I'm going to compare this web hosting and domain plan with GoDaddy, and I'm going to tell you why Hostinger is the best as compared to the GoDaddy. So in this video I'm going to compare Hostinger and the GoDaddy, and I'm going to tell you who is the best. So under the web hosting plan in Hostinger, here you can see that their plan started with the 45 rupees per month. They are also having a premium and the business web hosting. But for this video I'm going with the single web hosting plan. Here you will get one web hosting, one email account, 100 GB of bandwidth, and one processing and the memory power. Now if you go for the GoDaddy, they are also having a very great plans, but what is the cons here I'm going to show you. So for this video I'm going with the startup plan, which is having a one website, 30 GB of storage and unlimited bandwidth. So I'm gonna add this startup plan in Hostinger as well as GoDaddy and compare both of them. So I'm gonna add this startup plan only for the 12 month, and I'm not gonna add any kind of website backup, any kind of essential security, and any kind of SSL certificate. So here you can see that I added a single web hosting plan in Hostinger for the 12 month, and it cost me around 1308 rupees including tax, and I didn't add any kind of SSL or any kind of website backup in Hostinger. And I go for the same plan in the GoDaddy, and the same plan without any kind of SSL or the website backup, it cost me 2817 rupees. So if you have this huge amount to spend, then you can literally go with the Hostinger and get your hosting for 48 months, and it will cost you only 2160 rupees. And if you go for the 12 month in the GoDaddy, it will cost you 2870 rupees. So you can compare both of them. Now if you wanna add SSL certificate in your Hostinger, it will cost you 855 rupees, and it is for the lifetime. And again you can go for the Cloudflare protection, and it will cost you 545 rupees for a lifetime. And if you want a daily backup, it will cost you 55 rupees per month. But if you go for the GoDaddy, it will cost you 129 rupees per month. But in Hostinger you just have to pay 55 rupees per month. So now next, any kind of additional security if you want in GoDaddy, you have to pay 450 rupees per month, but in Hostinger you just have to pay one time and you will get lifetime protection. And if you want to get SSL certificate, again you have to pay 329 rupees per month in GoDaddy, and you can get the same thing in Hostinger just by paying 855 rupees, and you will get SSL certificate for the lifetime. So Hostinger providing you this kind of services for the lifetime, but in GoDaddy you have to pay on the monthly basis, and it will cost you a huge amount. Now in the same way I'm going to buy domain from both the website, and I'm going to compare it. Now for this video I'm going to buy a .in domain, and in GoDaddy it will cost me 250 rupees, and if I go to Hostinger it will cost me 435 rupees. But when you add finally this domain in your cart, the price gets changed, and I'm going to show you why you should again go for the Hostinger instead of going to GoDaddy. So here I'm going to add this domain from the GoDaddy without any ownership protection. So I'm gonna skip this ownership protection, and I'm gonna again skip a Linux web hosting from here. I'm gonna skip all of services provided with the domain. I'm gonna skip all of them, and I'm gonna just add this domain in my cart. Now if you go for the 1 year plan in GoDaddy, it will cost you 516 rupees including tax. Now if you wanna get domain for the 249 rupees, then you have to buy at least for the 2 year. And if you go for the 2 year, then it will cost you 249 rupees for the first year, and the rest of the amount will be charged for the second year. Now for this video I'm gonna just add this domain for the first year, and let's compare the 1 year plan in both the website. Now here I added the same domain plan in my Hostinger account, and it will cost me 435 rupees. And after including tax, the price will be 447 rupees. and if you go for the same plan in the GoDaddy, it will cost you 516 rupees. So here you can see that in Hostinger I have to pay 447 rupees for the first year without any domain protection, and in GoDaddy I have to pay 560 rupees. Now if I go for the 2-year plan in Hostinger and GoDaddy, in Hostinger it will cost me 894 rupees, and in GoDaddy it will cost me 975 rupees. Now the renewal charges in the GoDaddy for domain is only 435 rupees per year. In GoDaddy the renewal charges is 599 rupees per year. So now you can decide it by yourself which one is the best, and my recommendation is the Hostinger. And if you want to get your hosting from the Hostinger, then I'll put the link of this Hostinger in the description of video, so do check it out. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. Don't forget to do subscribe and also hit the bell icon to get notification of all of future videos. And if you haven't followed me on my social media, then you can follow me on my social media. Link is in the description. And this is the page. Sign out. Meet you soon in next video.